Hi everyone, welcome to part 17 of Revolution of Light and Love, a beautiful book of channeled teachings from Jesus on how to find joy, peace and love by living as your true self. Today's part is called Forgive. And before we start, I just wanted to talk about the word sin, because the words sin and sinner are used a couple of times in this part of the book. And every time I was directed to put those words in inverted commas, because our understanding of the word is not the same meaning that Jesus gives to the word. And I'm always remembering the fact that the original word for sin can be translated as to miss the mark. And I think that's a closer definition: to miss the mark, to be trying to go one way to a perfect soul self and just not managing it in that moment. So before we start today, let's just connect into the beautiful healing energy. So just gently close your eyes. Take some long, slow, deep breaths in. Letting everything go in the out breaths. Just for now, setting all your worries and stresses down. Letting this be a special secret time just for you. Taking this time out to ease your soul, to connect with the peace inside you. Feeling the beautiful healing energy all around you. Feeling yourself wrapped in love. And if you want, you can keep your eyes closed as you listen. Forgive. When our energies combine and we become attuned to each other, then together we will sing. It is like the strings of an instrument coming together to create this new thing of beauty that is not possible individually. Individually, we create a note, but together we create music. It will take time for our energies to combine fully in this way, but patience and a willingness to allow us to combine are all that are needed. You can do many worthwhile things on your own once you come into an awareness of your link with me. But when you combine fully with me, then miracles will occur. You must sit in silence and focus on this link. You must ask me to help you create this link between us. You must open your heart to it, to me. The first step in opening your heart to me is opening your heart to others, and that requires forgiveness. Forgiveness is not saying that a wrong is acceptable, but rather it is a realization that the sinner was coming from a limited place at the time and must be forgiven and allowed to grow and move on. This forgiveness is not for them, but for you. Once you forgive, then you open your heart to love, and you will literally feel this love flooding in. When you don't forgive, you are blocking this flow of love. This unforgiveness is one of the things you must release and let go to get back to your pure, clean state of soul beauty. Forgiveness can be hard, but again ask me to help. Start with a willingness to try. Release a little at a time. Try to see the event in a different way, through different eyes. The bigger the sin, the harder it is to forgive, but the greater the rewards when you do release this block, because the in-church of love will be beautiful. The first time you achieve this and feel the rewards for yourself, you will know it will be worthwhile for you to follow through and forgive the bigger things. Experience it for yourself, and it will lead you to your own realization of the rewards in your own life. Were not some of my final words, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. All sinners are operating from the dark. It is up to us to lead them into the light. We cannot do this if we are carrying a bit of the dark around inside us in the form of resentment and anger and unforgiveness. What your aim should be is to release all the unhelpful emotions and attitudes and ideas about yourself that are causing you to keep a part of you in darkness. And once they are released, to flood and fill yourself with light, with love. When you feel this love flooding in, then you will know that anything is possible. It is only you stopping yourself from feeling and experiencing this love, because you choose to hang on to all these old defunct ideas and emotions. Sometimes you grip onto them so hard, you cause yourself extra pain in doing so. But it is always your choice to release your grip. You think they have a grip on you, but it is actually you gripping onto them. Open your hands, let go, feel yourself rise. It is always a rising up, a raising of energy, a soaring of your heart that lets you know that you are working in alignment with me. If you feel a closing down, a draining, a pull downwards, you will know that you are not aligned with me, and this will be your reminder to change what you are doing or thinking or saying until you come back into alignment with me. I have given you all these signals and reminders on your path. Use them to guide you and keep you heading home towards me. So let's just take a moment to close our eyes again, to let ourselves absorb those beautiful words. To let their wisdom seep into our hearts. And if it feels right for you right now, just asking Jesus to help you forgive, to help you let go. Feeling that lightness as you let go. Feeling yourself rise up. Knowing it's okay to let go of everything that's pulling you down. That you no longer need any of this. That this is your time to fly. And now here's my guidance on how to live those words. Forgive everyone including yourself. Refusing to forgive someone is like reaching out and grabbing them in a tight fist. It uses a lot of your energy to hold on this tight. If you continue to refuse to forgive, it's as if you are reaching out and grabbing on tight again and again. It is you who are refusing to let go. See yourself opening your fist, withdrawing your hand, and stepping away from this thing that is harming you. Releasing this unforgiveness frees up a lot of energy that you've been using to hold on tight to your anger, stress, and sense of injustice. This release allows a beautiful alchemy to take place, where this newly freed energy can be used to feed and fire up your love instead. Other people will hurt you, disappoint you, let you down. The only thing you can do is make sure you don't do it back to them. It may take quite a few attempts to forgive. That's okay. You're releasing a little bit more of that unforgiveness each time. To forgive, start to see others as their soul selves. Let in the love. Release your fear to let the love flow in. Forgive God, your divine source, for all the times you feel you have been let down. Then forgive yourself by seeing yourself as your soul self, trying to emerge and reach its potential. Forgive and feel the love flow in. I think it's just really important that we remember that we do have the power to let go of that unforgiveness. This is one of those times when we feel we're being controlled by an external force, by what someone else has done. But actually, we can pull back from that so that we can rise up into all we are, so we can take back that power to rise into our soul self again. And I think that shift in perception is really, really important. And also remember, it is just a matter of forgiving just a little bit today, or even being willing to forgive today, and then tomorrow forgiving a little bit more. Because as Jesus says, this journey is a journey to be taken day by day, step by step, breath by breath. So thank you for listening today, and until next week, take care.